Yeah.
Famous for its wines and cheeses, France is the world's most popular tourist destination, receiving 82 million foreign tourists annually. Visitors are attracted by historic sites, a beautiful countryside, the castles of the Loire Valley and Brittany and Normandy. In addition, France offers an agreeable climate, some excellent beaches on the French Riviera, the Atlantic coast, and the island of Corsica, wide possibilities for winter sports, most notably in the Alps and the Pyrenees, and a rich culture with food and wines that are among the most celebrated in the world. Here's a look at the top tourist attractions in France. Number 10. Millau Bridge. The Millau Viaduct is a cable bridge that happens to be the tallest bridge in the world at 1,125 feet. The four-lane bridge spans the valley of the River Tarn in southern France. Opening in 2004, the bridge is considered one of France's greatest engineering feats. Number 9. Pont de Gard. The Pont de Gard is an old Roman bridge that crosses the River Gardon in southern France. Built around 40 AD, it was part of a long watercourse to bring water from a spring in Uzès, the Roman colony of Nîmes. At 160 feet tall, it is the highest of all the Roman aqueduct bridges. Number 8. Carcassonne. Cité de Carcassonne is a historic fortified city in the Languedoc-Roussillon region. The city dates back about 2,500 years and became part of France in the mid-13th century. At one time, it was the center of the French woolen textile industry. A 19th century restoration project of the Cité turned Carcassonne into the popular tourist destination it is today. Number 7. Chartres Cathedral. The Chartres Cathedral is located in a small city near Paris that seems too small to fit the cathedral. The vast nave, the porches adorned with fine sculptures, and the magnificent 12th and 13th century stained glass windows, all in remarkable condition, make it one of the finest examples of the French High Gothic style. Number 6. Château de Chambord. The chateau to end all chateaux, the Château de Chambord is a masterpiece of the French Renaissance. Construction of the Château de Chambord started in 1519 by King Francois I so he could hunt in the nearby forests. The cold and massive 440 rooms of the chateau made it unpopular as an actual residence, and Francois I himself stayed here for less than 40 days in total. Number 5. Gorge du Verdon. The Gorge du Verdon, located in southeastern France, is considered one of Europe's most beautiful river canyons. It's at its deepest at almost 2,300 feet in an area that offers the best views as the green emerald Verdon River winds its way through the canyon. Number 4. Mont Saint-Michel. Mont Saint-Michel is a small tidal island located just off the coast of Normandy. A spectacular and well-preserved Norman Benedictine Abbey of Saint-Michel stands at the peak of the rocky island, surrounded by the winding streets and convoluted architecture of the medieval town. A causeway connects the mainland with the island. Number 3. Palace of Versailles. The Palace of Versailles is frequently associated with Marie Antoinette, the French queen who was beheaded during the French Revolution. The royal palace started out as a hunting lodge in 1624 and became more ornate over the years. Located outside of Paris, Versailles is known for the Hall of Mirrors and beautiful gardens. Number 2. Saint-Tropez. Saint-Tropez is a resort community on the French Riviera. Once a military stronghold, fishing village, and artist colony, it is now a playground for the jet set. The beaches are popular with scantily clad sunbathers, while others come for windsurfing, sailing, and yachting. Outside peak summer, there are less celebrities to spot, but you'll also instantly appreciate what lured artists, writers, and filmmakers to this picturesque village. Number 1. Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is the symbol of Paris. The tower was built by Gustave Eiffel as the entrance arch for the International Exhibition of Paris in 1889. At 1,063 feet tall, it is still the highest building in Paris, offering stunning vistas of the city below. Since its construction, more than 200 million people have visited the Eiffel Tower, making it the most visited paid tourist attraction in the world.
seen. I mean, I know that I'm always like, oh my God, isn't it beautiful? This is just stunning. It's very different to anything we've ever done before, but it is visually just stunning. And the other thing that I notice as well is that it doesn't smell like the sea anymore. This smells like land. We're on land. And it's strange having the boat moored up, literally. Under trees next to a canal bank. It's beautiful, it's stunning. Loving it, absolutely loving it. I mean, I think we're probably going to take a minimum of 3 weeks, probably more likely to be 6 weeks to get through, and it'll be interesting to see how we feel when we get to the other end of all this. Because it's new, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I think, you know, it will be, if we find, even half a dozen really lovely little places to stop, it'll be difficult to pull ourselves out of here. And there's the green light up ahead for the lock. So
yes, I thought the lock was coming up, and I had hoped to eat my breakfast before we did this, but no.
Is there enough space for us? No, this isn't the lock. There's no gates on the other side.
Babe, it's a lock. They're tied up to the side of it. It's a lock, trust me.
Therese, there's lines in the wall. Can you not get it? Well, you have to have a 4-line on. Where's the volleyball? Two fenders there, yeah? One low and one high. Okay, good. Bonjour. Oui, je ne sais pas s'il y a une place ici, nous venons pour une nuit là. Ah. The man on the bike's trying to find us a place.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, I can't swing because I've got the locked gate next to me.
Not be fashionable.
Yes.
Awesome. Go Joris. Are you excited?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I don't know what I can expect. I think so. Maybe it's dangerous.
Have you ever
maybe
done rock climbing?
Yes.
Yes? Oh, then it's okay.
It's
I
okay,
think.
right?
Yeah, I've never done rock climbing, but I'm freaking excited. Karin, are you excited?
Yes.
Yes. So we climbed up from over there,
Yeah,
and our guide is gonna give us an explanation and all the safety instructions. I think we're halfway now. Look, this is what we already climbed over there, and they're climbing even more. Climb, 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 climb. Severin, are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Did you think this was exciting? Look at this. Look at these guys. So we are going over there. Eric, of course, Suicide Eric is in the front, but we're going completely to the top.
Hello, man.
This is Ramsey. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. Scared yet? No need, because we're safe and sound. We have to zip line to the other side. Go, Karen, go!
Ready?
Yes, go!
I'm not.
It's really deep. Wow, it's so high. Wow! Oh my gosh.
Dan moet je handen ophouden.
Awesome.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, should I go? Should I put my feet like this? Doesn't matter? It's up to you. Yeah. Doesn't matter? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. How do I go back? I don't know how to go back. What is happening? Where am I going? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Wat moet ik doen, Karin? Mezelf? Zo? FML. Hashtag FML. Hashtag FML.
Dude, this is seriously the most scariest, but at the same time the most freaking awesome thing I have ever done. And yes, and Mr. Travel Viking is ready for the second zip line. And it's even longer and I'm so scared. I never say this on camera, but I'm so scared, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's awesome. Roos, on a scale of 1 to 10, how awesome was this?
I think 9.
9?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Joris, what do you think?
9.5.
9.5? Yeah, for me too. Well, actually for me it's a 10. It's the coolest thing I've ever done. So if you want to do this, you can rent like the safety harness. I think it's called a safety harness for 25 euros and you can go, but you can also rent a guide to go with you, which I think I would recommend for the first time. If you've done this more often, it's okay, but if you're doing it for the first time like we did, it's nice to have a guide. Also, it's a really nice workout. We are now at the restaurant where we're going to have lunch, but really quick because we're already quite late. You're chilling with your homies? They're so cute, I love cows. Wow, this is where we're going to have lunch. Look at the view of this restaurant. It is called Le Fort Perret. And they have a very classic French dish from this region. It's called a tartiflette, and I will show you in a minute. I didn't order it because it's not vegetarian, but I can show you. So there's already some food over here. Charcuterie, some awesome French bread, some salad. And we have the tartiflette. This smells so incredibly cheesy, you have no idea. Everybody's freaking starving of all the climbing. Not anymore. Look at this mountain food, yeah. Nice, I have a salad with goat cheese and fries. They have a new pet. This donkey little girl is only 1 month old. She's so cute. Baby donkey getting all the hugs. Oh, she's so cute. We have to go. Bye, baby donkey. Bye. On to our next stop. We're going devil karting. Yup, it's not an adrenaline trip for nothing. I'm taking over with the GoPro again. Let's do it.
CruiseAdvisor.com, and this week I'm on a luxury hotel barge, cruising from Paris on the Petite Seine and Yonne rivers to Joigny. What I love about this experience is that it's small and intimate, with only 18 people on board, some great French food, activities ashore, and beautiful landscape. So come along and let's take a look at what it's like to cruise on a barge in beautiful France.
Gorge du Verdon, which is what they call the Grand Canyon of Europe, where the Mediterranean and Alpine waters come together. So we're really excited to see that. And it's basically just a long drive out and you can drive around it. So we're just taking some time and relaxing that way. Kiddos are napping and doing some scouting, and it's just a gorgeous day and such a
That's madness, that. It's just on top of the head.
You'll miss it if you're not careful.
It's right there.
So, yeah. One. Copter's following the other one though.
Leader there, yeah. I think Copter on his own.
No, they weren't all together.
Well, they won't get a few minutes.
Loads of them now.
There they are.
Peloton. Soon over.
This is the main run. It's the main run.
All the team cars. Precarious, isn't it?
The guy chucking water bottles down the back of his ship.
Yeah, they do that. They carry him off. They carry him up to the team. Ooh, he just made it.
I'm all up here now, this late.
Doctor's car.
Eh?
Doctor's.
Helicopters, surf plane. That helicopter is like right up.
Yeah.
Check it out before the crowds get here.
Okay, let's go and have a look and see what's on offer in Colmar.
We vibe.
With boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Thrill the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la.
Hi guys, this is the La Petite area of Colmar. This is what it's really known for when there's no Christmas markets on, is the beautiful old French houses and the canal that flows through the city. So we're going to walk through this area and then head back to the market for a little bit more of viewing there.